windshield of my coupe de ville when I pulled into lizard breath, seeking a quiet thrill. Just a geologist with a hammer and a hunger for the stone, to study the meteor that fell where the coyotes moan. But the air felt heavy like a storm that wouldn't break, and the locals looked at me like I was some kind of fake. I found the crater glowing with a sickly neon green, the kind of light that belongs in a nightmare scene. It's crawling out of the sand. Getting mighty narrow. I told the sheriff there's a monster in the mine. He just laughed and said, "Doc, you're doing just fine." I went to the mayor, showed him the mandibles I found. He said, "Son, we got enough problems on the ground." So I visited the farms, the airfield, and the pub, gathering the proof while the ants began to hug. She saw them in the night, but when the sun comes up, nobody wants to fight. 15 days to save the world, 15 days to watch the plan unfold. If I sleep too long or I drive too slow, the ants will mate and the horror will grow. Woke up